Hi, I'm Dick. I'm a promotional advertising expert, and today I want to talk to you about buying imprinted pens. Pens have been used, as long as they've been invented, which was, the ballpoint pen was invented somewhere around the time just slightly after World War II. And before that, it was the fountain pen, and of course, you can still get fountain pens, as an imprinted item for your event, but the most popular is still the ballpoint pen. And you can get pens in just about any price range. You can start out as low as a 29-cent pen and go to a several $100 Mont Blanc or a cross pen made out of gold. But for most people, they're interested in a pen that can be used as a counter item. And when I say a counter item, like for instance, if you have a retail store, maybe you're an auto parts store, and you need pens for people to sign checks, and you need pens for people to sign their credit card receipts. And for that, most of the time, those type of businesses are looking for an inexpensive pen. And when I say inexpensive pen, that's usually under 50, 60 cents. And you can get very good pens that write very nicely for under that price range. Next thing to determine is how you want it decorated. Most pens are decorated in one color, but some businesses have multicolor imprints, and if you have, I would say, more than 2 or 3 colors, you probably want to consider a pen that's available in it with a 4-color process imprint, because of the simple fact that each time you print an additional spot color on a pen, you also need to pay an upcharge, which is called a running charge, and you also need to pay another silkscreen imprint charge. So in the long run, you're much more in an advantage position if you go with a 4-color process imprint. And another thing to determine is what type of cartridge you want to use in the pen. And there are a variety of cartridges, and what I like to tell people to do is order out a sample and test it yourself and see how you like the way it writes, and then pick the one that you want. And you also, another thing to consider too is whether you want a rubber grip on the front of the pen or not. And then the next thing is you want to determine how the pen is going to be colored. Some pens you can get various components of the pens are available in different plastic colors, or you can just get a pen that's all in one color, because you're going to have to determine that when you figure out whether or not you have to go with your company's imprint colors or your company colors. Maybe your company colors are blue and white, and that's only going to limit you to probably either a white pen or a blue pen with a 1-color imprint, either white or blue. So, if you need pens for your next event, whether you're going to be at a trade show or at if you need them for your retail store, they're still one of the best promotional items you can get for your business.